Hello there, my name is Dr. Greg, so I'd just like to introduce myself before we get started. Okay. Name, please?
Shanna, short.
Date of birth?
1/26/97.
Parents' name?
Jennifer and Mark Schwartz.
Any pills that you're taking?
Oh yeah, my Flintstones vitamin D.
Yes, good. That's good. Vitamin D to help those bones because it is very nice to take vitamin D. Makes those bones stronger. So, I'm just kind of wondering, what are you here for today?
Well, they dropped me at cheer practice.
And it's a tough situation, assuming you're a flyer?
Yep.
Oh, I think we better take a check out at that. Oh, sorry. We'll get some ice for that a little later.
Thank you.
Alright, I can tell that it's definitely bruised up. I think there might be a broken bone in there, but I'm not positive. Didn't want to startle you. I'll take that down here. Maybe we'll have nice pressure on there. Might feel a little better. Might have some stuff for that. So, I'll be having Dr. M.M. come in here for the next procedure. She's a very great doctor. We'll be coming in to finish the procedure with you. We'll get some x-rays to see how your arm's doing. She's a great doctor. You don't need to be worried. She's a hoot. Alright, I'll see you later. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day.
I'm Dr. M.M. and I have results from your x-rays that we just took. You can see here in your upper arm, which is called your humerus, you have a slight fracture. So you might even have to do surgery on your arm.
The skeletal system consists of 206 bones. The stirrup is the smallest and it's found in your ear. The largest is the femur, which is known as your thigh bone.
Did you know bones are made up of living tissues formed into layers? The outer layer is hard, densely packed, and compact. Beneath it is a spongy bone, and is also a less dense bone, with a network of cavities filled with red bone marrow where blood cells are produced. Did you know that bones contain yellow bone marrow? It also stores fat. Cartilage starts off in ossification. It is also a strong, flexible connective tissue that acts like a cushion and prevents bone friction. All bones begin in the embryo as cartilage. As it forms into bones later, it is ossification.
In this picture, the quadriceps tendon, like any other tendon, is connecting a bone, in this case the patella, to the muscle.
Below you will see that the ligament is connecting the patella to the tibia.
Joints are made by ligaments where the bones meet. Some examples are the ball and socket, which is your hip joint, hinge joint, which is your knee, and pivot joint, which is your neck.
Extending from the hip and pelvis area are your two femurs, or thigh bones. They are the largest bones in your body. They lead into your knees and patellas.
Below the patella are the tibia and the fibula.
Your foot bones are called tarsals and metatarsals.
Phalanges are both your fingers and your toes. Extending from your shoulder to the elbow is called the humerus. The bones that extend from the elbow to the wrist are called the radius and the ulna.
The ribs protect your body's insides from damage. Some skull bones are the temporal, frontal, and parietal. Bone diseases sometimes occur. Carpal tunnel is a syndrome in which pain and numbness in the hands and wrists occur. Repetitive movements can cause this.
Osteoporosis, an increase in bone loss over a period of time.
Arthritis. Inflammation of a joint resulting from an injury, natural wear and tear, or autoimmune disease. Scoliosis is a side-to-side curvature of the spine. Dislocation results when a bone slips out of place, tearing the ligaments that attach the bone at the joint.
Hairline fractures occur if parts of the bone do not separate. Transverse fractures occur when the fracture is completely across the bone. Minute fractures occur when the bone shatters into more than two pieces.
Bones healthy by getting enough vitamin D, vitamin C, and calcium. Also, make sure to get plenty of exercise, and don't forget to wear protective gear like helmets or padding.
And you're Dr. M.M. Gill. It looks like we definitely got a broken humerus in there. Should we stitch her back up?
Yep.
Everybody knows the bones, just had to find a way. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, that's how I'll get an A. My body has many parts, and this is where it starts. Phalanges, I have 10, and metatarsals then. I got some tarsals too, I'll put 'em in my shoe. And now I'm up to my knee, yeah, that's a patella to me. We're doing the bone dance, you study the answers again and again till I get it right. We're doing the bone dance, you dance and you learn it, and we won't mess up this test. We'll get it perfect. And now I take it home with a parietal bone. It might be crazy, but we learn that way. Temporal and frontal too, and now we're finally through. That makes you 106. I found a way that clicks. Bone thugs in the house! We're doing the bone dance, you study the answers again and again till I get it right. We're doing the bone dance, you dance and you learn it, and we won't mess up this test. We'll get it perfect.
Action.
Alright. What is your name?
Action.
Hello, my name is Dr. Greg. I'll get some information first before we check you out. Alright, what's your name?
Action.
Hello there. I'm Dr. Greg. Just introduce myself before we get crackle. Insurance company. You always have it this
Just keep going, just keep.
Insurance company? Look like. I got my chicken bone scissors here and I'm gonna start cutting open. Oh my god, I got the bone out. She's saved.
Dr. Greg, that's not good. Your bone's not supposed to come over her body like that.
Emily! This is not allowed to matter. This is very serious. I got a bone right here. Oh my god, you put it on.
Should we put it back in?
I don't know, Dr. It's not a decision. We'll put it back in here.
Alright.
I think your arm's pretty cool, wobbly like this.
Okay, hold their arm up for me.
Alright.
Stick this back in.
We stick this bad boy back in here? Who knew? Oh my gosh. Alright, she's not supposed to be up. I got blood in my eyes. My arm. Why is my blood out of my arm?
Pull it or
Good scene. Knees and toes, head, shoulders, knees and toes, and ribs and hips and ankles and elbows, head, shoulders, knees and toes,